sit down, grab a drink and a snack. Elliot and Matt, all week, a vlog unique. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog.
Hi everybody and welcome to Monday. As you can see, I have not turned the tree on. That is to encourage us to actually take the tree down and all the Christmas decorations today, this afternoon. Matt's working, I think he finishes around about 3:30. So that's the afternoon plan, Christmas decorations. But until then, I need to make a few royal videos. I've got some unboxings to. I have a massive amount of Amazon boxes to unbox, so I of course will share all of that with you. Matt's currently making eggs for his lunch and I'll be making sardines. So this is the huge Amazon haul that I will be unboxing a little bit later. There is so much, and there's also boxes in the greenhouse. My raised beds finally came in. I should also mention the daffodils. So you saw me putting these out in the last vlog, and they are pretty much all out. There's just about 3 that haven't come out yet, but they're looking really good. I'm afraid the bottle of red wine Father Christmas Santa will have to go soon too. And I'm also thinking about dismantling my winter display as well. Matt's eggs are bubbling away. The only problem is hard-boiled eggs, once they're peeled, they do make the house smell a bit whiffy for a while. And I'm pretty certain that my sardines don't make any kind of smell whatsoever. Quick weather check. And we still have a little bit of ice on the ground, but it has defrosted quite a lot. You can just about see where my finger is, the Amazon boxes in the greenhouse. I can't wait to get those up. The eggs are being shelled. Matt's got new shoes, new running shoes. So you saw Matt having his gait test, not his gay test, in last week's weekly vlog. And you saw him on the treadmill. And yeah, they said he got an average, normal gait. It's not
neutral, proper nation.
There you go. So just, those are the shoes. Is there one? This is the box they came in. What make are they? They
Ultra.
are Ultra?
Ultra.
Whoops,
So they've got, rather than being a pointed shoe, you can see they're wider.
Yeah, so they've
The
got
tops, so they allow your toes to splay out.
Yeah, I think they're really nice.
And me.
Yeah, and people will definitely see you coming.
Oh yes, which is what you want.
It's the afternoon. What time is it? Oh, my goodness, it's almost 4:30. It's later than what I thought. So Matt has gone to the gym to do some running and to pick up some things. He's going to pick up some things from the shops as well once he's finished. And then, well, I need to do some unboxings. I also need to, well, I've already got one royal reviewer video up. I need to do another one. And then, yeah, we need to go up in the loft to get all the boxes down. And then we need to take down the tree. We're definitely going to do it, my loves. While Matt has been at the gym, I've started to de-Christmas. So all the kind of loose Christmas items that I can find, I have taken down. So what I normally do is all these fluffy things, I wash them the following year. There's no point. They go up in the loft. They always come out with that little bit of a musty-ish smell. So I just put them back as they are, and then I will wash them the following end of November, beginning of December. So it's time to say goodbye to the Christmas llama, the Christmas candle, and of course my beautiful, gorgeous Christmas snowman, which my nan, who passed away in 2011, gave me a couple of years before she passed away. So that's really special to me. I packed away my little table Christmas trees. They are there. And my little knitted nativity scene is packed away in Matt's new shoebox. So everything is nicely tucked away. Oh, actually, I should show you really, shouldn't I? So here they are. There they are, all packed away. There's a few face down in very, very compromising positions. But there they are. Look, I've put Mary next to baby Jesus and the and the sheep. But yeah, those 3 needed to go that way. Whilst we were premiering the weekly vlog, Matt put the baked potatoes on. I have just mixed up the prawns with the prawn sauce. Matt has the cucumbers, so I've just chopped those up, and I've made the salad. All complete, the salad, the prawns, the baked potato with cheese, and some coleslaw. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. I think Rory wants to come in, but I'm going to have to hold Bo to stop him from jumping out of the window. So as you can see, it's a bit of a cloudy, typical January day. I have a lot of things to get done today. Matt is already working and I'm just getting myself geared up, and Rory needs to come in, so I need to go. My job for this morning is to get these raised beds erected and have a little play around with the positioning of them. I'm still not 100% settled on where I want to put them. So like I say, I'm going to just move them around and see where I like best. But I do need to consider where the light best hits. So like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the fence over there is our sunny border. So the sun shines on there pretty much all day. So that is south facing. So anything sort of over here would be good for any raised beds, but also the greenhouse gets full sun as well, so anything in this section here would also work. The shady bit is actually under the fence over there, but if I project it out a little bit, it will still get some sun. But also there are lots of plants and vegetables and things that actually quite like the shade, so I could also have a shady bed. But yes, oh my goodness, decisions, choices. Oh yes, I need to go to the garden centre, get some compost, and then, oh, here I am in the mirror, you can just about see me. Hello, I've got my coffee. I need to go to the garden centre, get some compost, and then just have a good old play around. I am on the garden centre car park. It's literally about 3 minutes away from the house, so I've got no excuse to come here really regularly. So on my list is the compost. I'm thinking there's going to be a whole selection, but I'm probably going to get rose and shrub. It's got lots of nutrients in it and I'm not going to have to worry about it for a while in terms of fertilising it and stuff, although some manure wouldn't go amiss. And then I'm going to have a look at their packets of seeds to see what I can sow in January. This metal sculpture tree is so cute, although it is £299. There are so many gorgeous seeds, both flower and veg. Can't wait to have a good mooch through these. As suspected, there are so many different choices, and it's hard making my mind up which ones to go for. Got all of them in the car with plenty of room to spare. You can still feel the compost is actually frozen inside the bags. They are so heavy. Anyway, I've got them out of the car. They are home. I reckon I may probably need double this at least, so I'm going to have to go back again. But it's a good start just to get some compost down. Slight change of plan. You just saw Matt there. We have brought down all the Christmas decoration boxes. It's looming in my head and I can't seem to focus or carry on until the decks are done. So I'm restructuring my whole day. I may have some time later to go and put the raised beds up. I may not. I may have to do that another day. But we do need to prioritise getting the decorations down and then cleaning the house ready for Matt's parents coming on Thursday afternoon. So priorities have changed.
Sit down, grab a drink and snack.
It is so sad to see Christmas go, but it's gone. It was about time. So we've taken it all down. Matt's gone to the gym. I have Bo's looking very intently, aren't you, darling? He was involved in every step of the way in the de-Christmasing process, helping daddies. And anyway, it's all down. So we put it all back in the loft. I got in a bit of a flap halfway through. I was so hot. I was absolutely hot. Anyway, I think it still is taking it out of me a little bit post-pneumonia, so doing things really rushed, really quickly is not particularly the tea, to be frank. Anyway, the box of, see, this is all my my booty bands and everything, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to. That all lives now in the box. I've still got to take the label off, but everything just looks plain and bare. I don't think I like it. I've still got the Christmas card photo up. I've got to take that out, but other than that, we are all sorted. Turn the lights off so it's a little bit darker now. I should also tell you we are about to go pick up some wedding decor, so I'm not sure if I'm going to. I will show you. So I've found on Facebook Marketplace, of all places, a lady who's just had a wedding that just lives around the corner from us. She is selling 9 3-foot candelabras. They're the ones on like really long poles with 5 candelabra arms. So they're going to be perfect. They're exactly what I wanted. and they're so much cheaper. So all I need to do is work out how to decorate the candelabra top, because people have like flowers actually in the candelabra top. So I need to work out how to do that. Real flowers, fake flowers, I don't know. So I'll be testing different things over the coming months. So because we haven't got room for 9 3-foot candelabras, we're taking them to my parents' house because they've got plenty of room to store them. I'm going to keep one of them here, which will live on our dining table. So it'll look very elaborate for a while. But it's just so, as I said, I can test different configurations. Do I want ivy draped through it? Do I want real foliage, fake foliage? I have looked on Amazon. You can actually buy garlands of fake flowers, which would be so easy just to cut into a little circle and then put in the top. Anyway, we'll be testing lots of different things. It's a hive of activity in the laundry room, in our utility. So we've got towels going on in the tumble dryer. We have pants and socks and things still to do, and a few towels, and lots of like main clothes items going on at the moment. So one of our viewers did ask what model our Bosch washing machine is. I'm afraid I don't really know, to be quite honest. We've had this a few years now. All I can say is it's a Bosch Series 6 iDose. It's the Eco Silence Drive version. Also, a lot of you gave us some tips how to get rid of these sticky labels, so I will be removing it eventually. I've got so much to do. I'm hoping the camera is going to pick up the sky because it's absolutely gorgeous tonight. There are lots of different colours and shades. I mean, that just looks gorgeous. You've got the corrugated tin roof against the beautiful blue. I mean, it really is like an ombre effect with a little bit of red in the sky. I really am hoping, and the twigs, the tree twigs all in silhouette, and the birds flying. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if I turn around over here as well, equally, it looks absolutely stunning. Although, really good lighting as well. Although I was going to turn around and say, I can't help but also think back to this time last year, because this time last year we were on the first week of our Caribbean cruise. We actually would have boarded the ship a few days ago, I think. So yeah, I've been thinking back to last January. Now, although I can't travel at the moment, we are hoping to go away somewhere on a real honeymoon, an abroad honeymoon. I'm not saying that staycation honeymoons are not honeymoons, but I'm going to class our first honeymoon as the first abroad, going on a plane or a cruise ship holiday that we do after the wedding. So that will probably be January 2026, and we're hoping to go somewhere absolutely gorgeous like the Maldives, funds permitting. But immediately, well, within the first month or so after the wedding, what we'd like to do is have a little bit of a staycation mini moon. A mini moon, maybe 2 or 3 days away in a spa hotel somewhere in the UK. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So thank you so much to some people who have been digging in our description box, because I always leave loads of different links. All the things that we show in the video is always linked below, so do go and check it out. And one thing that I haven't mentioned is I did set up a gift registry, and one of you has found it and really kindly donated to it. So thank you so much. It was very kind, and we were not expecting it, so thank you so much. It means that we are one step closer to being able to go on our spa break mini moon. A few days away would be absolutely perfect. You probably can't see, but we have a car full of candelabras. Just picked up a few bits and pieces from Morrison's. We've just purchased 9 of them. 9 massive 3-foot candelabras. So, but what I want to do is to perhaps investigate, if you see what I mean, putting some flowers around the top part. And it does look quite nice because it gives a little bit of height to your table. Matt is cooking for tonight's tea some chicken risotto.
Yeah, chicken courgette and mushroom risotto.
Ooh, smell it. Here is Matt's risotto, and we're having garlic bread with it as well. But doesn't it look delicious? We've just found a new channel that we like watching. It's Brogan Tate. Where have we been? I mean, I don't know. And it's always nice when you find a new channel to watch. So we're watching their skiing vlog. Anyway, we've decided to dig out some of the Christmas chocolates that we didn't eat. So these are just little, if I just show everyone, they are just little tiny kind of Christmas themed Marks & Spencer's chocolates. But Matt made an interesting comment. He said, we were going to try and have just one small one a night each. but he has to investigate them because something about odd numbers of chocolates.
Well, it's not the not odd numbers of chocolates in total. It's, you know, I'm very fussy with these kind of chocolates.
You are?
I want to make sure that the ones I like, I get my half of.
Oh. So have you seen any that you like so far?
I don't know, I can't even get the boxes.
Bo's just come in from being outside, haven't you? And Rory's still out. Here they are unboxed. There's a gorgeous, massive chocolate star in the middle. I've just taken one of these little ones. It's got brandy in it, apparently.
Look at the little Christmas gum.
I know, they are really, 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 really cute. It is Wednesday morning and we have another healthy breakfast. In about 30 minutes, we take delivery of the new bedside table. So what we've decided to do is to take both of our existing bedside tables out, put them in the spare bedroom, and then Matt can have both drawers, one for his gym workout clothes and the other for his pants and socks. Makes more sense because he actually gets dressed in there anyway, because he's always up before me. So what we'll do, we'll put a temporary table on Matt's side just to put the bedside lamp on, and then I will find another unit, chest of drawers, that kind of matches in with the one that I've bought. And we have just taken delivery. We just brought it upstairs, so we're a little bit out of breath. But yeah, this is the piece. So I have bought some things. I'll show you when I unbox the haul to do it up a little bit. But yeah, it's really, really good. It's about 50, 60 years old, that kind of thing. What you do is you turn the key, and you've actually got a nice flip down storage, and then you've got two drawers underneath. The idea was to kind of upgrade the furniture, make it a little bit more oldie worldy, but also have a piece that's maybe not pristine condition so that I'm not going to feel too precious about it. Bo has been enjoying this rare bit of January sunshine. He likes to sit on this log and just kind of dangle his paws, don't you? I think Rory's just come out as well. So Rory's been asleep in the living room, so I don't know what he's going to snuffle over there. But yeah, Bo's been out here. He's been a good boy. He's been out and he's been calm for a good couple of hours. So I was going to do a complete reorganisational vlog of this room, but we are pushed for time. So I am just going to eventually set up a time lapse and show this being transformed. It always turns into a bit of a dumping ground. It doesn't matter how much we tidy it, it always just ends up this way. But when we have guests coming, it does need to get sorted. So I need to strip the bed and wash that, which means everything on the bed needs to come off. One of my top decluttering and tidying tips is just get everything out, and then you know what you're dealing with. So the bedside tables again will come in here. As I said, one of these stands will go by the side of where Matt sleeps, and that will be where what he can use temporarily as a bedside stand. Of course, we still need to get these pictures on the wall properly. They're just leaning on there. Matt's cleaning the windows, so let's just get cracking. Little quick room update. So I haven't quite organised everything properly, but we've moved our old bedside tables in here now. I think it looks so much more cohesive, and when our guests come, they will have something properly to put their cups of tea on. Like I said, we still need to get these Zhu Wang limited edition prints up on the wall. They will be above. We are going to obviously add the bedside lamp, the matching one, in here, but we need to find two that we really like for our bedroom. The air purifier just stays out because it really does help in this house. But yeah, Brenda is very happy. If you didn't know, if you're a new viewer, this is Brenda. She came from our old house and she is strategically placed staring at her own arse. I have so many things to unbox and show you, and I need to do it before we go away. So I've started on the bedroom, as you've seen, so it's in a bit of a state of disarray at the moment, but I'm going to unbox these, make a royal video, and then go and finish off the bedroom. So I thought this would be the best way to show you. I'm going to show you something that I bought to take with us when we go away to Wales on our Visit Wales trip. So the one thing that we know we've got in the room is a bathtub, and we don't have a bathtub in this house. So I have been waiting for the perfect chance to actually buy some Lush bath bombs. Now in our town, we do not have a Lush shop anymore, so you can't go and smell them. So I had to sort of buy a little bit blind online. and I got these two amazing bath bombs. There's a strawberry one and there's this like white one. So the strawberry one, they actually send you information. It's a strawberry crumble bubble room. So I paid express delivery to get them here in time. And the other one is, if I can just, it must be on the other sheet. It is a cozy vanilla and cocoa butter. So the white one is more for sensitive skin, and the strawberry one is just a regular normal one. So I can't wait to relax with those. And I also got some massage bars because Matt doesn't want to have a bath while he's there. He will have a shower, of course, but he doesn't want to relax in the bath because those of you who have been watching our videos for a long time may remember our Cornwall series of vlogs. They're still up on the channel, where Matt had a hotel accident in the bath. Go check it out, but there was a major sploosh involved, let's put it that way. So he's been put off having baths in hotel rooms ever since. So I thought, right, whilst I'm having a relaxing bath, Matt also needs a bit of a pamper time. So I got some massage bars, didn't I? And of course we can both use them as well. So at the moment, if you didn't know, Lush has a Wicked themed range. I think they've got a bath bomb in the shape of Alphaba's hat. They've got other things going on. This is called the Shiz massage bar and smells absolutely gorgeous. I think there's like a little touch of gold in it as well. You probably can't see, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And I also got, it's called a Shiz University. I think it's mostly based on, is it shea butter or shea butter? I never know. Let's just say shea butter for now. And the other one I bought is a rejuvenating, calming moisture bar. Not quite sure why it's got a bobble and and three that haven't. But anyway, that smells more lemony, which I like. Yeah, I like all of them. So what I'm going to do is put them in little plastic bags and take them with us because I don't want to take the big packaging. Lush at the moment are doing naked packaging, which means very limited packaging. Things aren't shrink wrapped, and the big box it comes in can all be recycled. So I'm really loving that one. Right, that's all the Lush stuff. Now on to what I got from Amazon. So these parcels have been coming in over the last week, basically. So I've ordered quite a lot from Amazon. I will leave everything linked below in our description box, so do go check it out. And the links will take you directly to the exact same products. Now, as you know, I've been tracking my food and watching my sugar. I've been using an app called MyFitnessPal. It's free to download, but they do have an upgraded section. I don't have the upgraded section. But anyway, you can track your food. And one of the things I noticed was that I was lacking in some vitamins. Not the ones that I imagined either. So things like vitamin A and stuff. Anyway, so I got a really, really good multivitamin. There is enough tablets in here to last a full year. These are 365 vegan multivitamins and minerals tablets, 26 essential active vitamins and minerals per serving. So I'm definitely going to get my vitamins. I will add that to my morning pill collection at the moment that I'm having to still take. So I'm going to take that, my antibiotic and my probiotic in the morning. Then I take my other active medication in the evening before bed. So I'm just going to add that to my routine. I might see the benefit in a few months, who knows? But I'm going to give it a whirl. Next, I have a bird feeding station. Now, this is amazing, and I've actually accidentally bought 2 bird feeding stations because I forgot that I got this one in my cart. Anyway, I've ordered 2, so we're now going to have one at the front of the house and one at the rear of the house. I will show this in a separate gardening video. So I'm going to show you the other one that I bought. This one comes with squirrel protection. So potentially they claim that squirrels won't be able to get up it. I don't know. But anyway, this one comes with actual bird feeders in it as well. So I thought they were both really good value. They were around about £30. Not bad. They're metal poles because obviously the wooden one we had last time rotted away. So I want to go for that. Now you've seen the chest of drawers that I've bought. I wanted something to make it a little bit more clean, uplift the wood, nourish the wood, protect the wood, So I got this natural beeswax polish. It's the traditional formula, quick drying, suitable for all wood surfaces, provides a long-lasting shine, cleans, nourishes and protects. I will probably do this a couple of times. I'll probably go over it. No, what I'll probably do is get a duster, go over it first, inside and out all the drawers. Then I'll probably put a first coat of this on, and then I'll probably do it again, because I think that wood might be a little bit thirsty. And I also got some scented drawer liners, because nobody wants musty, crusty drawers, do they? I'm not saying it smells. To be honest, I haven't smelt the drawers, but I just thought, look, it's old. I may as well get some nice, pretty drawer liners. So again, these are from Amazon. Can't smell anything yet, but these ones are fresh linen, and there were different scents available. So like I said, I'll leave all this linked. Now onto the kitchen items. So the white toaster that we've been using was about £6 from Morrison's. It works perfectly well, but it's a little on the small side, and we do struggle to get thicker slices into it, to be quite honest. So I've been hunting for a toaster. This one looks good. It's in cream. It's a Morphy Richards. There was so much choice, and I was getting into a bit. I hate too much choice, so I was getting into a bit of a flap trying to choose. But anyway, I settled on this one. It says it's got extra wide slats. We don't need a 4-slice toaster. 2 slices is enough. It will look so much better on the countertop rather than that white one, which really jars. So I think this is going to be, we'll see. Also for the kitchen, I got a big chopping board. So this is a sort of board that you can leave out. Now, a lot of people are having like the really thick butcher blocks, which I like the look of, but I think they are a little bit too thick for our worktop. So what I thought was, if we actually got a slimline one, now this one is really good because it actually has little grooves in it. So if you are chopping meat or having anything juicy, it will catch the juice to prevent it going on your worktop, and then you can just drain it away. So yeah, this I think is going to live on the side, I think, for now. We could also put it on the hob top when we're not using it. So yeah, it's just classed as a chopping board, oak and easy to clean, which is exactly what we like. Easy to clean is good, in my opinion. Right. The next item, I wanted to upgrade our sort of kitchen dispensers for the washing up liquid and the hand soap. At the moment, we're using ones from IKEA. There's nothing wrong with them, but I want to get them off the little tray that we've got by the side because it's getting a bit cluttered. Matt's water bottles, both of our cups. I'm now using the coffee French press, so there's too much on there basically. So these are brilliant. They are like little brown type vases. I say vases. I'm trying to get one out so I can show you. Ooh. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. So this one's got dishes written on it. Now they have got the tops. The tops have got little wooden bits on. I will show you them all set up. And both of them go on this little stand here, so I don't have to have them on the big one. Let me try and get the other one. Oh my goodness, not working. There we go. Hands. So we've got hands and dishes. So that should be really good. I think that's it. That's it. My goodness, that was a big long Amazon haul. There we go, the toaster looks so much better over there. But I forgot to show you one item. This is actually a clip-on light for any kind of recording device. It kind of can clip onto your DV, your laptop, your phone. I just thought that'd be really good in low light conditions to get some light on my face to blast away those crinkles and wrinkles. It's all go today. So it has been a nice drying day outside today, but at 2:45, we're going to start losing light around about, 4:30, 5 o'clock, possibly earlier. So I've decided to dry all the bedding inside. The pillowcases are in the tumble dryer. We've got sock and pant mounting to put away. And there's a whole heap of cardboard boxes. Now, what I'm going to do is break these down because when I put my raised beds on top of the lawn, you can actually use the cardboard as like a base layer, so you haven't got to take up the grass. So I don't really want to be digging up turf if I can do it the easy way. So what people have been doing is breaking up their cardboard, making sure that there's no labels or anything that won't biodegrade. You make a base layer and then you put your soil on the top when you fill them up. So these boxes will be perfect for that. Right, there are two piles. This one is for the general recycling, and this pile is what I'm going to use for my raised beds. Now, it's going to be future Elliot's problem to take out all the things like the staples and make sure that there's no sellotape or sticky labels and that kind of thing. But anyway, I've broken it down. That was the main aim. So I can now put this in the greenhouse to store and then get recycling with the rest of it. I have just read the instructions. Yes, me reading instructions. Who am I? But anyway, this is really good. So it says to clean the furniture thoroughly first. So what I'm going to do is spray it with this Purdium Fig. It is really safe. You can use it on antique furniture, anything. Someone asked actually, how are we getting on with Purdium Fig? We're still using it. So yeah, it's going good. We do have a link in our description box. Anyway, beeswax polish. So you clean the furniture first, rub this on sparingly in circular motions, leave for 5 minutes and then buff. Purdium Fig actually took off a lot of dirt. I mean, as you can see, if I hold it up and put it on here, if you can actually see the state of this cloth, it is absolutely filthy. So I think it was a good idea to use the Purdium Fig on it. In fact, it looks so much better with just the Purdium Fig. So I'm now going to use the beeswax. I've never used this before, so I think I'm just going to rub it like that, get some on. Is that what it means by sparing? I do not know. And then I'm going to just, it said circular motions, didn't it? So that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, it feels like it's going on really well, but it feels like the wood is just absorbing it. I mean, I think I'm going to probably get through a lot of this tub because it's just sinking in. This wood is thirsty, absolutely thirsty. So I'm going to do another time lapse and then I'll show you the finished result once it's been left and fully buffed. Exhausted, but I have done the back, the top, the sides, the drawer fronts, inside the drawers. I don't think the inside of the drawers have ever been done. So, like you say, I have got it looking like this. There's a little bit of dust to suck out, which I didn't see before. But other than that, I need to let it dry now. I put a little bit extra on the top because I think it needs it. I'm going to go and have a coffee, then I'm going to come back and buff. It is now time to buff it up. I've got my beautiful Purdium Fig cloth. By the way, these are amazing. So I'm going to give it all a good old rub down. But it's soaked in quite well. And the actual drawers don't really need buffing at all inside. Oh, that was a bit of a workout. Anyway, it's done. It's done. I think it looks really, really fantastic. Just look at the shine that is now back on that. So I think I've done as good as I can without doing a professional restoration. But that is a lot better. It's clean. Now I need to put my drawer liners in. This is the bit I have been waiting for. These are 5 paper sheets, 60 centimetres by 42 centimetres. If you want to look at that, you can. I would basically say I'm going to link them. I'm going to link everything. So if you want anything that I just featured in today's video, ooh, look at those. I really like those. Yes, and it goes really nice with the green. So there were different colours as well, and the different colours corresponded to different scents. I think there was a lavender one as well, I think. So I think, well, also I did measure, so I'm hoping I measured correctly. So what I'm going to put in here, I've got lots of tiara boxes cluttering up the office cupboard. So I think they can all live in here. Well, at least some of them can live in there anyway. Right, let's open one of these. Ooh. Oh, they do. They smell just like fresh linen. These are lovely. Look at these. I think that, oh, and it's just the right size. I'm not even going to, I could probably do trimming it just a little to about there. But other than that, it's actually a really good fit. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, because I haven't got my scissors here, I'm going to fold it over just a little touch like that. I think that's probably about what I need to do. And then, perfect, absolutely perfect. And that will smell so nice and fresh. Loving it. I'm not going to have stinky drawers. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't smell of anything really. It smells of freshly beeswaxed wood. That's what it smells like. I should also, have I mentioned it is mahogany? It's mahogany wood. So let's see how this fits. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I haven't even got a perfect. There's like, if you want it to be really perfect, you could probably add a couple of centimetres each side, but that is perfect. And I think I'm going to have some sheets left over, because I thought, well, I was debating whether or not to get 2 packs, but actually, to be fair, I would rebuy this. I think it looks really good so far. Ooh, there we go. I am so happy with that. And just in case you couldn't see, this is what it looks like inside. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Having wrestled with it into position, here it is. And I think it fills that gap perfectly. I love the way it looks. So my next task is to sort out my underwear. So basically this is all of my underwear. So I've got my oddballs. These are really common, and I think a lot of people have these now. They're like really jazzy prints, and a lot of the money, I do believe, goes to testicular cancer research. So they're really good. So I need to sort everything out into sections really. So I've got a little bit more room now. So yeah, I mean, this is like literally airing your laundry in public, although it is all clean. It's all clean. So I've got like my white Calvin Kleins and my dark Calvin Kleins. So yeah, I need to now get them all in here. In this portion of the new antique unit bedside table, I actually have all of my, well, not all of my tiaras. I've still got tiaras at the old house, but the tiaras that I've been using. Do you know what? I wonder if Queen Camilla has got something similar. Anyway, I've also got my collection of bow ties. Again, I've still got more at the other house. And if I just love the fact you can just do that up. So in this drawer here, I've got like the underwear that I use most frequently, and then in the next one I've got like pants and socks and things that I use a bit more infrequently. My old bedside drawers are now empty. I'm now going to sort out some of Matt's gym wear and his running clothes to go in here, and his socks and pants are in the drawer over there. Here is the top of my little bedside table. Obviously it needs a lamp. I mean, I've tried to style around not having a lamp, but I put a few selection of books. Susie Menke's The Windsor Style, all about the Duchess of Windsor style. I like that. Of course, The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. I found my RHS allotment journal with lots of tips and things for the months, and The Green Witch, which is actually a really good book. And it's all about your complete guide to the natural magic of herbs, flowers, essential oils, and more, which should be really good for the garden. Matt is going to hate me. Pandan Sock Mountain is back. So I may not be a 6 a.m. girly getting up doing my yoga and Pilates, but I am a 9:30 a.m. girly. And I've just woken up, Bo's outside. Look at the frost on the table. Jack Frost has been out. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up any of the sparkle that's on here, but it is really glistening. I'm trying to move the camera so you can see. You can definitely see the ice crystals on the fence. The daffodils are fully out, and we still got a little bit of Christmas. I forgot to take him down. It's a bottle of red wine in a Santa suit. So Matt has been cooking today. We'd like to tell everyone what delights.
We are having pulled pork baps for tea. We're gonna have some stuffing, some gravy, got some apple sauce.
So this is the pork in the slow cooker. It smells delicious.
How long has it been on for?
I don't know.
Coming up to 3 hours.
Ooh, how much longer?
5 3/4.
Do not say we don't bring you riveting content. We are trying the toaster for the first time, and it takes actual slices of bread. Yay! Just look at that. My goodness, what a before and after. Look at this. So the bed has been completely washed. We now have the bedside tables in here. Yeah, it's looking so... I mean, don't look at that. Don't look at that. But this bit's looking absolutely gorgeous. It is 2:45 on Thursday. I am absolutely exhausted. I've just cleaned the bathroom, hoovered downstairs. When Matt's back from getting a few bits and pieces, we ran out of bleach and toilet rolls. Our guests do need toilet rolls. So he's gone to get that. He'll mop the floor, but I've been doing a lot. Plus, I've had my plant order come in. Did I mention I'd ordered plants and trees and things? They came in today in a big cardboard box, bare root. And I just suddenly panicked thinking, I'm not going to have enough time to get them in the ground before we go away. So I messaged the company. They haven't got back to me in terms of what to do. However, I've done a quick Google and they said to put the roots into like a shallow bucket of water, not completely submerged, just a little bit. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do because I do not have enough time to get the raised beds put up, filled, dig holes. I haven't got time. So it's going to have to wait until the Monday when we're back. The irony is, it's actually a really good day to do it. I mean, look, we've actually got sunshine, the ground isn't frozen. It's the perfect day. So anyway, here is the box inside the greenhouse. It's come like that. There's like a little vent hole. I don't think it's safe to leave it for about 3 to 4 days in there. So I think I mean, it even says, please open immediately. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of my really big, those like plasticky bucket things, fill it very shallow and then put them all in. Here are Matt's carrots. I think they've been glazed with goose fat. And then we've got some. Are they not?
No, they've been glazed with maple syrup, chili flakes, star anise and a bit of olive oil.
And what's the goose fat for then? The potatoes. There we go. Then we've got the broccoli. The potatoes are just in the colander over here.
So they sit on there. You turn your hob off, and then you get an old tea towel, and you cover them over because it allows them to steam dry.
There we go, top tip. And the meat is looking absolutely delicious. Right, I can put it off no more, my lovies. I'm going to have to get out there and unpack that box. Obviously, I would have preferred to have been opening it and putting them in my raised beds and in the freshly prepared ground, but that's not the way it's worked out. We are going away over the weekend, so I need to open them now and then put them in some water, shallow water, the roots, because they are all bare root, so that they aren't going to die in the 3 days that we are not going to be here. So basically it's just an issue of timing. I thought when I ordered them that they would come a lot earlier than what they have done. This is the bucket I'm going to be using, so let's get the box open and the roots in. So I've just literally opened the box and this is what's inside. So they have come incredibly well packaged. I am very, very impressed with that. But there is this which says, meet your new bare root plant. Keep it in the box in a cool, dark place until you're ready to plant. Don't worry if the roots are dry, it's the dormant season. Before you plant, soak the roots in water for 3 to 24 hours. there we go. So I don't think I'm going to have to soak them at all. I think I can literally just leave them in the box, seal the box back up and put it somewhere a little bit darker maybe than the greenhouse, or maybe I can cover it over.
Got everything cooking. The crackling's cooking in the oven. Got some roast potatoes, some broccoli, some Brussels sprouts.
Here is the meat. It's out and it's on the new chopping board. Matt's cooked the parsnips and the carrots. We've got the roast potatoes and the crackling, the broccoli, bread rolls that have still got to be buttered, and then we've got the stuffing and the beautiful pork. Matt has also used the delicious juices from the slow cooked meat to make the gravy.
Hello. Laugh with a squishy hello. Nothing too great.
Oh, gorgeous. You've been a very good boy, haven't you? Sat here while we've been eating dinner. We can see the castle. We are fast approaching. Okay, so the gates are opening. So as you can see, the castle is actually built on a rock, and it forms part of the story, which again I'll tell you about when we're actually up in the room. And I imagine it's going to be very nice lit up at night time as well. We are back home after our Wales trip, and we had a fantastic time. Obviously you'll see that in an upcoming vlog, but I just wanted to turn the camera around and show you something that we bought while we were away. We visited a very, very cute Welsh woolen mill. You try saying that really fast. And we got this beautiful doorstop. Isn't it gorgeous? Obviously, it's a Welsh sheep. And I fancied a set of these slate coasters. But don't worry, they're not scratchy. They do have some felt on the bottom. Those will be for our living room. I'm just undoing the Welsh slate coasters, and it says handcrafted Welsh slate, 500 million years in the making. That is how old the actual slate is. Right, we are recording our outro a little bit out of order and sorts because we've already started the next week's weekly vlog, but I forgot to do an ending. So when I've just edited this vlog, I thought we haven't got an ending. So we actually, a sneak peek, we're actually having a salad, jacket potato, and some prawn cocktail tonight. So that's going to be our evening meal. In fact, it's actually, it's Monday. So, so yeah, it's been a week. We've bought an antique bedside table. We've gone away to Wales. I've unboxed some plants. It's all been going on. It's all been a bit of a hodgepodge, as they say. And also, do not forget that we will be sharing our Welsh luxury tour in the upcoming weeks, so do stay tuned for that one. Anyway, thank you for watching this week's vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and of course do hit that bell so you know whenever we upload a new video. So from us, mwah, to you all my lovies, and goodbye. Bye. No tickling because he's got a knife.
I could tickle with the knife.
No.